My latest obsession is this app called Bottled, and I want to tell you why. So, I'm a rather shy ish person when it comes to stuff like, hey guys, watch my art or my video and stuff I make and care about. And I'm not completely sure why. For some reason, it seems less heartbreaking to be judged by strangers than friends and family and people I know and care about or have met once or twice. And I'm not sure why. So when I made my first video, I was so proud of it, but I didn't really want to show it to anyone I knew in real life. And that's kind of a problem when you want to be seen, which is kind of the point of making a video, I guess. Some months ago, I downloaded this app called Bottled. My boyfriend showed it to me, and I want to try it out. Basically, it's a free app. I'm not sponsored. No, basically it's this chat app where you can how do I explain this? It's an app where you send random anonymous no. What is Bottle? Okay. Just a sec. Let's try and read the description if I can find it. Maybe that will make more sense than my rambling. And maybe it won't. So the app is called Bottled. Message in a bottle. Easy enough. So you can say, is this scenario where you're stranded on a deserted island and you send out messages in a bottle. You gain some every 2 hours or so. You can watch ads to gain more bottles and such, and it's just fun and silly and such. I didn't really use it much because I'm bad at having conversations, I guess. But I kept it downloaded because it was fun enough, and I had something to talk with my boyfriend and girlfriend about. So, but then I made my first speed paint, and again I was so proud of it. So I wanted to show it to people, but I didn't want to show it to people I knew. So I started using Bottle to connect with other artists, musicians, drawers, painters, everything. Like, just connect with people. Socially networking, actually. And I think it went rather great. It's a little that's also rather terrifying when you're like, hey, I want to connect with other people who's interested in art and writing and drawing and whatever, and I want to build an audience and I want to make videos and drawings and please look at my stuff, people. But it really worked great, actually. So I went from one subscriber who was a friend of mine, who is a friend of mine, and I have 19 subs now. So it's been about, when I record this audio, about 3 weeks since I posted my first video. So I don't think that's too bad, actually. I don't know what other people do to get people to see their stuff. I could try that too, I guess. I don't know what normal people do. But yeah, I think it worked great. And I actually met a lot of people, and I didn't meet them, but chatted with a lot of people who's really interesting. And that has been fun as well. So yeah, I don't know. There's so much more to say, actually. Maybe I should just let the video do its thing. The painting, no, not the painting, the drawing is a picture I made based on the app, kinda. It has some of its aesthetics, but mostly it's just, I use Krakens, I think. I use giant squids or octopuses, I don't actually know. I use something to send a lot of bottles at once, to connect to a lot of people at once. And that's nice. So I use Krakens, and that's the giant sausage thing in the water. And then it's just my persona on this small, cute island. It's just small and cute, and it was actually rather fun to do. I hate doing backgrounds, and you can argue it's not that much of a background, but you can only do so much with it. So yeah, that was a thing. But yeah, I want to do not a Q&A, that might be a little too early for that, but I want to answer some questions I've gotten a lot. Not in this video, but maybe in the future. Maybe not in the next video, that will be another redraw. That's kind of Christmas themed, so I hope I can get it done before Christmas. That would be great. But if not, then around that time, I guess. But maybe in the video after that. I have a couple of things planned, and I want to do more speaking. No, I want to do more voiceover-ish kind of videos. If this works out and I don't hate myself for doing it. So, a last thing before I stop this audio and just let music play or something. I'm Danish and my pronunciation is kind of bad and all over the place. I'm very sorry for that. And again, my quality isn't that great either. So I'll probably do this and then listen to it and then never listen to it again. If the voiceovers bothers you, please leave a comment actually, because I can do both voiceovers and music video, not music videos, but speed paints with music instead of the voiceover, because I kind of want to do both, but the intention with the channel was actually to do voiceovers. I guess I didn't think that through and didn't remember my English isn't that great. But yeah, that was the idea behind it. So I'll work on that. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed the video, the drawing, me rambling about this. Please check out Bottle. I'm not sponsored. I don't know why I would be. I just think it's a nice place. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye!